Hi, so a lot of guys has been asking me how has been my journey as a freelancer. I'm going to show you how to make thousands of dollars over the years being a freelancer on Fiverr. I'm going to show you the steps on ranking your gig, creating your Fiverr account, creating gigs, and how to make clients fall in love with your gigs and buy definitely from your account. So follow me on this journey as I show you how the journey on freelancing can both be smooth and be rough. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you some guidelines before we begin. Fiverr is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a gradual process. You have to build up your account to a level where you'll be able to get massive sales and orders. If you are coming in with the mindset that you are going to start making thousands of dollars, you can as well pause the video here. If you are still here, then that means you're ready to learn and earn gradually till you make your way to thousands of dollars. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create a Fiverr account. So you open up your browser. I'm not going to use Chrome. I'm going to use Safari because I have an account in Chrome. So in your address bar, you type fiverr.com, 5, then double r.com. Then you click on uh, join. So you can sign in with Google or with your email or Apple ID or Facebook. Depends on whichever you want to sign in with. So here I'm going to sign in with my email that I've not used before. So wait for its authentication, then we continue. So once that is done, we have an account. You go to your account, uh, you click on become a seller. Uh, Click on become a seller. Then we are going to begin creating a seller account on on the Fiverr account that we've created. So click on continue. Uh, these are the things you can actually read up on that to proceed. So here we write our name. These are actually necessary. The first name, let's write. Okay, let's write Mira. Then let's write B. Then display name. You can have a display name, whatever display name you want. So profile picture has been added from the Gmail account that we are using. So a big description of ourselves. We can write something cool. So then let's go to language. We're going to select English, obviously. So then we are going to select is it basic, conversational, or fluent. We are fluent, so at least we can speak English. Communicating with it. So occupation. So this is where you select the niche that you are based on. Uh, we have digital marketing, graphics design, writing, business, programming, music, video. But for this tutorial, I'm going to use writing and translation. So this writing and translation, we are going to use. We are going to select the year we started. Let's say 2018 to 2024. Article. We can write articles. We can write articles and blog posts. We can write ebooks. We can write book editing. It depends. So let's just select those three. We can add more as you like. So your skill, you're going to type in your skill, like could be book writing or book formatting, something like that. Then you're going to write your experience level. Maybe you're an expert, you're intermediate, you add as many as possible. Then educational background, you can include your educational background, but it is not necessary. You see, those with red star, they are required and mandated. So let's go to certification. We have then personal website. If you have a personal website, you can include it here for it a portfolio. I would have added my GitHub account for my portfolio, but it's for design. It has a lot of design development, mobile development, and web development. So we click on continue. So we are required to add our phone number. So since we are in Nigeria, so we insert our phone number. Okay, my phone number is already connected, so we can as well add that one later. So we continue, we finish. So our profile, seller profile is all set. So click on done. Then now there's something called gig. This gig are what you offer in particular, more like the services that you offer on Fiverr. You can offer as many as possible, but for a beginner, you are limited to, I think, three or so, or six or seven. So it depends on when you increase in level, you'll be able to see more to do. But since what you want to do is definitive, so you can as well just create a limited one and then promote them well. So for this one, we'll write, I will create an ebook since we are writing for you. Okay, let's make it better. I'll create astonishing an astonishing ebook for you. So just perfect. So we select the category. Since we already have writing an ebook, so we can just select straight up. It will suggest the categories. So now we can select children's book, history, literary fiction. So just three that we can select. So you can as well select fan fiction. Depends. So now here is the tags that a potential client can search for. So we can write ebook. We'll separate it by using comma, by using enter rather. So ebook, uh, writing, books. So a minimum of three, I guess, and it's preferable to use all five. So academic writing, article, blogging. So it depends. A blog writer, blog. Let's add one more. That PDF. Okay, we are all done. So we save and continue. So something is missing, which is language. So we're going to select everything is going to be in English. So we'll continue, save and continue. So here we have for that single gig, we can have three different packages in it. We can have the basic, we can have the standard, we can have the premium, or we can just have one instead of having to create two more. If you are new to this and you just have a single standard that you project, you can easily just use this basic. But if you have more, you can select create standard and premium. This way some customers can use one, some can buy one, some can buy for standard, some can buy for premium. So for basic, let's say we want to use three, I can just name it basic. Also I can name this standard and we can name this premium as well. So uh, you can just tell them, okay, 5 books, sorry, 5 pages ebook. This could be 7 pages ebook, and the last one could be, uh, let's say, 10 pages ebook. So then we keep on moving to see the delivery. So for the delivery time for basic, we can say, okay, we can actually deliver this in 3 days. For standard, we can say we can actually deliver this in, let's say, 5 days. For premium, we can say 7 days. So what's included? You can say, for this you have 1,000 words. For this you have at least 2,000 words, and for this you have, let's say, 3,500 words. So then, um, we proceed to voice and tone consistency. You can add it if you provide these services. You can add it for premium if you provide it for premium services or for standard. But you don't need to add everything for basic to understand. So then structural edit, you can have a structural edit for everything. It depends. Section rewriting, you can write only for this and this. Only for the developmental editing, okay, this. Then style sheet, you can have for everything. Proofreading, you can have it for just the last one. Then revision is when they order your gig and they need to edit something, improve on something. You can tell them you only offer 2 revisions per standard, or 3 or 0 revisions. It depends. Then line edits, you can edit line for all of them. Review and critics, let's say for this. Then the price. So for this, for basic, we can have, let's say, $10 for this. It depends on the writing price that you want to select. You can as well go for $100. Depends. So for this, let's say, $40, and for this, let's say, $75. So it depends. You can as well have $300. It depends on your writing skill. So for additional word, which are words included, these are what you actually offer for them. So now let's say uh, a client wants to have more words. You can charge them, let's say, $5 per 100 words, or $10 per 100 words, per 500 words rather. Or it depends on what you want. So they can order this as much as they want, maybe $5, $10. Let's say 10, let's say 20 for this, and let's say 30 for this. So let's say 1,000, and let's say 1,500 for this. So extra fast delivery, you already have 3 days delivery for this, 5 days delivery for this, and 7 days delivery for this. Let's say now they want it faster than what you are offering. You can say, extra fast delivery. Instead of delivering basic in 3 days, you can say I can deliver it in 2 days or even one day for an additional 15 US dollars. For standard, you can say 3 days for an additional $20, and this in 5 days instead of 7 days for an additional $30. But it depends on what you want. So then tone and consistency, if they require that, you can say any amount you want and additional day that will take you. Section editing, you can add the price that you want with an additional date. Developmental, same thing. So and all the other ones too, proofreading and everything. So now let's save and continue. So for this now we are going to have a description of what we want for this. Uh, for this gig, we are going to have a description of this particular gig. So now we are going to type what we offer basically, because this is what a client will see. Well, so it will be best to actually generate a, let's generate from ChatGPT. So instead, this will be easier with meticulous attention to details, prompt delivery, and so as well. I ensure your vision is realized. Let's collaborate, and so I think this is good for what we want. Then we are going to proceed. Uh, Before we proceed, we can actually add question and answer. Some questions are okay, just like, do you translate to English as well? The answer, yes, I also translate to English, from English to Hebrew. But since we are only offering for English, we can have no, I don't for that one. English to so you can easily just have no, I don't. So you can add that. Then you can add more, as many as possible. You just have to click on this and you have more questions. So then you save and continue. So changes saved. So the next thing here we are is requirements. So for this requirement, we are going to we are going to add all the requirements needed necessary. So get all information that you need from a buyer. Once they order, what are the immediate information that you want them to provide? So you can add those questions, or you can just save and proceed. Sorry, you need to add one question. So here you can just ask him, send in all the related data to the content you want. So here you can have it as attachment, you can have it as free text, you can have it as multiple choice. So it depends. It can be free text, so you add it. That's the required. So then you save and we'll proceed. So here we are going to add the gig image, which has to be at a certain size. So for your gig image, I would recommend that you use maybe Canva or Photoshop or anything to design. So for the sake of what we want to do, we are going to use Canva. We are going to use Canva. Let's try Canva over here, so that it will be so easy for everybody to a design. We just want let's say an Instagram square image. So we can just type writing to see which one relates to what we are looking for. So we can just use this and edit it. Blog blog writing, but since it's ebook, we are writing ebook. Let's say ebook writing by Mira B. Then order now. So since we have this, we can just save it and share download. So we are with its download while it downloads. So we are going to save this into downloads. Then we are going to select the download. We are going to check it out. Okay, it's not here. So we are going to show in folder to see where it is. So we can as well just drop it on it. So we wait while it saves. So it saves. So it's advisable to add all pictures. You can do another one, add it here, do another one, add it here. And one of the best thing is to make a video also. Once you make a video, you'll be able to save. Sorry, I opened. Once you make a video, you'll be able to upload it here. It's advisable to add a video. It generates more content and attract attention for your potential clients. Also documents. So let's save and continue. But we are not, so we select no, we are not. Then you proceed. All done. So you click continue. So then you save. So once you are saved, you are good to go. So here you'll be able to see your gig available. It's in draft because we've not saved it and it's not showing here. So uh, you click on the gig, you are going to preview how it's going to be. This is your gig, how it's going to be for more for potential customers. And once they open up and your gig is ranking, you're going to see your gig over here. And they can continue to buy for basic, they can go for standard, or they can go for premium. So it depends on whichever it is they want to go for. So they will see all of this. So now for basic, they can add the number of words that they want, and it will keep increasing. Then they can select whichever it is they want. They can add extra fast delivery, they can add all this, then they continue and make payments. So voila, you got your first order. So we have successfully created our Fiverr gig, Fiverr account, and the gigs in it. So in the next video, I'm going to show us level system of Fiverr, the rank where you can get bigger orders, the number of time it takes for the amount of funds to clear once you are done with a job. I'm going to share more light on making sales aspects of it. And also, Fiverr used to add buyer's request, but no longer. They've removed that. In that buyer's request, you can see the request of buyers and apply to fix them. But since taking it off, it's a bit tougher than it used to be. So watch out for the next video. I'm going to show more on how you can make your account one of the best on Fiverr and start earning massively on Fiverr. Just like I said, it's not a get rich quick scheme. So it's a gradual process. So follow me and turn off your notification, comment, like, and subscribe if you like the video.